Alright guys, welcome on in. Please like and subscribe to the channel, click the icon below if I make new videos. I'd really appreciate that, guys. I'm just gonna get everything set up for stream, and then of course, as always, we'll be ready to go. Just so you guys know, today is the last day for my video series course sale. It's 20% off. Today is the last day for that sale, just so you guys know. So if if you want to take advantage of my video series course, it teaches you guys my strategies. It's helped me turn 1,000 to 1 million. It's helped me turn 1,000 to 700,000, and now this challenge it's done 1,000 into 2.7 million dollars. Now it's officially over 2.7 million dollars in 177 business days. Today was 36.5K. The main runner today was BDR, and the other one was AESE. Take that one off, and then we just gotta change this and we'll be ready to go. Where you at? Documents 30, where you at? 35.5 or 36.5. Come on. There you are. Okay, save that. Cool. What's going on, Corey, Tim, Chicago, John, Johnny, Wingate, Dan Watt? Man, you've been Dan. I want to give you a special shout out, Dan. You've been with me. I think I remember you back in Enhanced Investors, I think. But man, it's good to see you're still going strong. Good to see you're still on here. You're one of the most consistent people that come on stream. So, want to learn from someone who's consistent about trying to learn from Dan Watt. He is the man. So just special shout out to Dan Watt, man. You've been with me for a long time. What's going on, Dylan Barrett? What's going on, Moonman Tom? What's going on, guys? Did you have a good day, Dylan? Alright, guys. Let me get everybody on here. So I'm typing it. I am live. Today's trading day up 36.5K. What's going on, SS Trader? What's up, man? Good to have you guys on. Good to have you guys in. I'm just posting here really quick before I get started today. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry about this. going on, guys? Let me turn off my... Let me turn off my air conditioner, that way you guys can hear me better. Can you guys hear me on YouTube? Can you guys hear me on YouTube? Alright, guys. I actually caught AESE. AESE was my big winner today. What's going on, Adam? What's going on, Dan? With NVIDIA. Oh, awesome, Dan. Seems like you know a lot about NVIDIA. I saw something about Intel today, how the Intel is kind of crushing NVIDIA in terms of the GPUs. Is that right? There's something about Intel crushing NVIDIA about the GPUs. Is that right? Alright, guys. We'll give it a couple more seconds to kind of everybody to scroll on in here. Oops. Give it a couple more seconds here for people to kind of come on in. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day, per always. What the heck's in here? Hopefully you guys had a great trading day. Oh, my camera crashes when I jump into Thinkorswim. Okay, maybe I won't touch Thinkorswim until a little bit later. Why is my camera blurry, though? You guys want an up close and personal of me? I'm sure you'd appreciate that. I'm trying to get it to focus. Why is it not focusing now? Oh, there we go. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Anyways, what's going on, guys? What's going on TikTok? What's going on Instagram? What's going on YouTube? Intel, yeah, they bought 17 billion shares. Yeah, I saw that. I'm a long-term holder of Intel, so I'm not really too worried about it. Alright, guys, just letting everybody trickle on in. What's going on, guys? What's going on, User? What's going on, Pam? What's going on, Priceless and Mama? What's going on, TikTok? What's going on, A-Phil? What's going on, MJ? John? You already responded, Dan, didn't you? Alright, guys. I just want to remind you guys, today is the last day to take advantage of my video series course sale. It's 20% off. I don't want to hear anybody that say, oh, I didn't know, or oh, I wish that you would have extended the sale, or I wish that you would have told me that you know, today was the last day. Okay, today is the last day for my video series course sale. So please don't message me saying, hey, I want to get the sale price if it's tomorrow. Today is the last day, guys. Okay, so if you want to learn my strategies, I have about 20 hours of content. It took me over a year and a half to build this course. I had a video editor help me with this. I had multiple friends and that helped me with it and look at it. I had Legality look at it as well. So you know, it had a lot of time and effort put into it.
If you guys are interested in learning my strategies, it's on sale for 20% off if you're interested in studying from my strategies. Those of you guys ask me, okay, how do I get under your wing? How do I learn from you? Okay, well, the number one way is to study my video series course. I have tons of free content on YouTube and in my chat room, but if you want something that's going to speed up your learning curve, at least that's what it's done for me when I've taken other people's video series guides, is, I probably spend about $4,000 to $6,000, and probably now more like $8,000 on myself, just in terms of whether I buy a video series guide or whether I'm buying chat rooms or whatever. It's all studying based upon what you want to learn and what you're willing to learn. I dropped out of college. I went to college for 3.5 years. I didn't quite finish because this was going so well, or it wasn't going nearly this well. But I was starting to turn a corner, and I never looked back. Yeah, I'll probably take a vacation. I actually have a lot of friends coming up on Thursday. They're flying in from all over, so that'll be fun. What's going on, Kate? What's going on, Eros? Phil? Jared? Those of you guys on TikTok, join me on YouTube. Again, those of you guys on TikTok, join me on YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. I'm screen sharing on there, so those of you guys on YouTube, join me. I'm on Cam the Man on YouTube. TikTok, Cam the Man on YouTube. You're going to see my screen share, and that'll help a lot in terms of what I'm pointing at, what I'm talking about. How long did it take me to be a millionaire? I believe I was a millionaire late 23, early 24. I just turned 26, so. Yeah. All right, guys. Do you trade Forex? No, I don't. Okay. So basically, So first off, I like to start with basically going off of up and down, scrolling throughout my buys and sells. So those of you guys on TikTok, join me, Cam the Man on YouTube. You're gonna see all my prints that you can't see on TikTok. It's a screen share, so I'm gonna show all my prints now. So here it is, all my prints for the day, all my timestamps, all my entries and exits. Okay, started with UNE, took about a $11,000 loser on U1 today. And MTR made about 9,000 on that one. And then AESE was my big winner today. AESE was my big winner on the day. You guys can scroll up, and then we can scroll back down. That way you guys can see my entries and exits on YouTube, and you can go back and rewind it. Yeah, Rafi, click the link in the description below. Click the link in the description below. It's a free chat room. Check out that link. It's a free chat room. Hey, Ken, 3 green weeks for me so far, and only 2 small red days. Awesome, man. Awesome, Diego. Diego's one of my video series course students. He purchased my video series course. And he just said, hey, Cam, 3 green weeks for me so far and only 2 small red days. That is awesome, Diego. I love to see that. That makes my day more than, me having a good day, honestly. I love to see my students doing well. Obviously, that's why I still come on here. That's why I do YouTube. That's why I do, live streams every day. That's why I have a video series course. That's why I have a scanner. That's why I have a chat room. My whole, I changed chapters in my life. It used to be about my successes, and now since, obviously it's great to make money and all, but at the end of the day, I'm on here for you guys. I don't come on here 30, 45, almost an hour every single day, and I don't spend hours and hours in my chat room creating ideas throughout the day and looking at different stocks and interacting with different people, all for free just because I want to. I do it for you guys. I try to give you guys as much tools as I can to create your successes throughout your trading career. I've had my fun, and I've already turned 1,000 into $1 million once. I've turned 1,000 to 600,000 or 700,000, and now I've taken this $1,000 account challenge and turned it into just over $2.7 million in 177 business days, and we're closing in on $3 million now. My goal is $5 million. But I do this, again, to motivate you guys. You know what I mean? I do these challenges to motivate you. A lot of people come up to me. One of the biggest things is say, how are you making $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 in one day, or even $20,000 or $40,000 in one day? And the answer is, it all started with $1,000, guys. Literally, it all started with $1,000. So those of you guys thinking that you don't have enough capital to trade, those of you guys who think you're out of your league, this isn't possible,
trust me, I am living proof that it is possible. If you put the time in, if you study, if you work hard, if you continue to come back every day. You know, I have a routine Monday through Friday. I'm up at anywhere from 4 to 6 a.m. I get up, right? I look at the gappers. I look at all the social media. Then I come in the chat room, see what you guys are talking about. Over the past couple of weeks in August, I don't usually get up at market open on my computer just because August is usually the slowest month of the year in terms of liquidity. I get trapped in a lot of low liquidity things, and I basically take a loss to start the day, and then I start to see things consolidating with more liquidity that I take advantage of and write it up for a win. So I kind of knocked out the first hour of trading, basically saying, hey, you know, I'm not going to trade in August usually for the first hour. I might sometimes, and I think today I did, but generally I won't, just because I've noticed myself taking losses. Then, you know, throughout the day, I usually play a lot of momentum for the first hour and a half, 2 hours, looking for those quick scalps, those quick pops with huge volume bursts, right? Then middle of the day, I look for consolidation plays, and if we're in a market that I see consolidation plays start to get hot, I then take advantage of those consolidation plays, and then they rip into the close. And those plays are some of the easiest money makers throughout my trading career. Has been the midday consolidation strong close patterns, because I can literally have a clear risk off with clear volume, a clear setup, and then ride it into the close. And that's why some of my overnights have been some of my biggest winners, because they might ride into the next day. If you think that I'm lying about turning 1,000 into a million, or let's say 1,000 into 2.6 million, and you're on TikTok, because I saw that, go look through all my videos. I have my brokerage statements on there. You can go look through them. It's 100% verified through my brokerage statements. I even put my Charles Schwab account on there as well, so if you think that it's all fake or whatever. But at the end of the day, no matter what I do, no matter if I provide my brokerage statements, or if I show you guys my live prints, or if I do live trading on video series courses, or if I show you guys, you know, all my trades right here, there's always a way for someone to say it's all fake. And at the end of the day, it's up to you to put in the time, to put in the effort, okay? It's not up to me, you know. Every day, all you need to know is that, you know, let's say, okay, if all my broker statements, if all the trader view, if all my timestamps, all my time prints, all my live trades where you can actually see my executions go through, you guys have seen me actually place live trades on here, and you know what? Why don't I just do that just for the hell of it? Just to make something exciting here, right? So here we go, guys. XELB, I'll do 1,000 shares right here, and I'm gonna click buy in 3, 2, 1. There it is, 1,000 shares. It actually popped up on my scanner. 1,000 shares of XELB. Some of that went on the bid, and you'll probably see that go through. You can see my order is white there. It's not fully filled. Let's see how much of it got filled there. So we had a limit order, price entered 124, average price 123.14 filled, and 383 shares were executed. Okay. So, but at the end of the day, there's always going to be haters, and that's okay. I'm not here to turn them off. You guys have to spend months at a time watching me every single day, and you'll start to see what I do is real. But of course, you're going to come on here and say that's fake. I would too. But anyways, without that, I want to go over today's trading day. So basically, you know, today was, and my camera might freeze because I feel like someone said that when I touch Thinkorswim my camera freezes, but I'm sorry. I want to show you guys my my trades on the day. So NMTR, guys, NMTR, I got long on NMTR. Let's go to the maximize results. So I started to get long on this dip in here, and then I started scaling throughout this pop here, and I was done with it. That was about a $9,000 gainer. What is my hobby? I like to play golf. I like to be healthy, eat good food, and work out. Those of you guys on TikTok, join me on YouTube. Cam the Man's my YouTube. Again, those of you guys on TikTok, join me on YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Those of you guys on TikTok, join me on YouTube. Cam the Man is my YouTube. Anyway, so, you know, we had a spike here, and I actually missed out on this huge move in here. That's okay, though. You know, I didn't want to get FOMO. I didn't want to get chasey, and I didn't want to do anything, okay? U1, I took an $11,000 loser on. AESE was my big win of the day. Okay, I explained this on TikTok how I traded it. But so KZIA has news. KZIA has news. Just got that alerted on social media. What's the news? I don't know what it is, but it started to pop off.
But that's okay. I'm not gonna chase that. So AESE guys. I started longing, so I started my long right in here. Started to long it right in there on this candlestick in here, and then I added big size throughout here. I had a 179 average, okay, right in there. And then I scaled about a third of my position in here, re-added that third here, and then I sold everything off at 227, 226 when I saw the spike up. And then my last scales were on this candlestick at 241. My last tiny piece, 4,000 shares I took off there. And then watched it go to 288 without me. But I still took on a nice winner there. I still took on a nice trade at the end of the day. KZIA is really moving. I can hear it on my scanner. You guys probably hear that too. But yeah, so that was my big trade of the day. Made about, I think I made about roughly 40,000 on that trade. Yeah, so I just got executed. I think the rest of my XCLB shares there. Let's see. Yep, I did. See there, executed. Average price 123,674. Executed 1,000 shares. That was my live order there. But anyways, so yeah, that's basically it on that. Other than that, I took another loss on KODK. Good thing I got out because it kept going down. I got out. I started longing right in here, and I scaled out. I think like right somewhere in there. Yeah, like right there. Luckily, I got out. KODK, guys, this is what I'm watching. I mean, look at this damn thing. I mean, I don't even know. Look at how much it is sold off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 red candlesticks on the daily. Okay? 13 red candlesticks on the daily. That's no lie. 13 red candlesticks on the daily right here. Okay? If you look at this, it's been red almost every freaking day. And so I'm waiting for the bounce. It's very rare that you see this set up like this, okay? I'm literally waiting for the bounce, basically. You know, I am fairly confident that if we don't bounce, like, I think we will bounce tomorrow. I do think that. Or, like, if we don't bounce tomorrow, I think it creates the lows tomorrow, okay? But I've been wrong before, and I've been wrong multiple times. But KODK is one of my watches. You know, it's like, if anything, shorts just have to cover. If anything, right? Like, you know, if anything, shorts just have to cover. I'm not, looking for a whole lot. But if anything, shorts just have to cover. I mean, that's just too good of a short. They're up 50%. But yeah. So, watching that one into tomorrow. Took a loss on that one. And took a small loss, I think, on XSPA, I believe, after hours. And that was about it. So AESE, though, was my $40,000 trade today. I nailed that one. I actually, let's see here. Trading floor. So I actually mentioned this in chat as an idea. I said AESE top watch off GRNQ type move. AVCO tried and failed. That is the only one left. And what did I mean by that? Okay, so this is what I meant. Alright, I was looking for a GRNQ move, which is, look at this. This thing went from 70 cents to 312 yesterday. BDR today went from 80 cents to 380, right? AESE was looking for a similar type move, right? Just off sympathy. I do rarely short, yeah. I don't short a lot, but, you know, I actually shorted Kirk today. Kirk I shorted up here at 1220, and I covered right there. And could have had a huge winner on that one. But, you know, that is what it is. So I have a consolidation scanner. I mean, usually the volume scanner is my consolidation scanner, my parabolic volume spike scanner. If something's consolidating, it usually catches it right off the perk. Discord, yeah, you can check out the link in the description below. My free chat room is in the link in the description below. You can check that out. The free chat room is in the link in the description below. Wow, look at KZIA go, guys.
We had that one here. You can hear it on my scanner. It caught it down in here, I believe. I can go back and look. Let's see where KZIA was caught on my scanner here. KZIA. Let's see how early we had you, KZIA. KZIA. Our first alert on our scanner was 6:58. 6:58. Our Normac Newell low float momentum scan was caught on KZIA there. 6:58. No, the volume scanner is not free. It's all in the links in the description below. AESE though, so I took all those trades and I was like, okay, when you trade small caps, right? You know, basically, please check my DM. Can you DM me again? I'm sorry if I don't get back to you guys. Somebody said they DM me and I didn't get back. But so basically what I was seeing here was higher lows, and higher lows. And I wanted a dip and I got the dip. I got the retest under VWAP there with a 179 average with pretty good size. Took some off there above 2, re-added at 189, 193-ish range. Scaled at 227 and my last tiny piece at 241. We came all the way back down, had another chance to add. If I would have added there, that would have been a nice add and another huge winner. I could have made another $40,000, $50,000. My camera lasted longer than most. Hey, I'll give it a little celebration, man. My camera lasted longer than most. Yeah, I need to hire a lot of people. But I'm gonna wait till I move into my house before I get a new computer set up and I start looking at, figuring out, what I'm gonna do with everything else. But yeah, I know I need to figure some things out on my end for sure. But this is definitely good enough because you guys don't need to see my pretty face. I know a lot of you guys want to see it because I'm so damn beautiful. But at the end of the day, this is what we need to be paying attention. I don't want to distract you guys either. No, I'm just kidding. But so yeah, that was AESE today on that one, and then that was basically it. So tomorrow, looking for something like that as well. NAKD shown. I actually have puts on the SPY, and I shorted the SPY today for a $3,000 or $4,000 gainer at a 338.27 average. My short, and I should have covered it right on that, and I really considered covering it, but I thought we were gonna get an even stronger fall apart, but we did not. And I'm still short my puts though. I actually funded my Robinhood account with $1,000 because you get instant access to that 1,000, and I quickly grabbed puts because I felt like that was free money and I didn't want to leave it hanging. And also, I might do a little bit, if I grow that account, maybe I'll trade a little bit more options and start to get a little bit into options. But I did fund my options account, and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, and it's just on Robinhood, so it's nothing crazy. You want the scanner. Okay, so lastly, what I will say is if you guys are interested in learning my strategies, okay, I have a video series course that I spent over 1.5 years of my life on. It's definitely by far the hardest project I ever worked on to this date in my life. I had multiple people help me with this guide, including video editors, friends that looked it over, and I also had Legali look at it. So yeah, it definitely was a lot of hard work on my end, and I actually just added recently, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I added a couple of extra trades on there, a couple extra hours of content. KODK trade, fully walked you through my KODK trade. We made about 25,000 on that one, and a couple of other trades. I walked through it fully live, and you guys will see my shares go through in and out, and you actually also see on my course, you'll see me talk me through my trades and exactly why I'm looking at it, exactly how I'm looking at it, and why I feel like there's opportunity. My reasons why I'm in and out, why I'm scaling, using level 2 in time and sales. Yeah, so today is the last day for my video series course and my scanner. Joshua, if you want the scanner, reach out to me. You just played KZIA? Hell yeah, Rafi. Hell yeah. Yeah, a little round of applause for Rafi. Hey, he played KZIA between 8 and 885. That's awesome stuff. Quick little scalp there for you. Hopefully you made some good money on that one. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, today is the last day for my video series course sale. Again, today is the last day for my video series course sale. I don't want anybody saying I didn't know about it. It's 20% off. Today at 12 p.m. Eastern, we will be ending the sale. Okay, so 20% off if you're interested in learning. It's basically like you guys asked me for live. You guys asked me for live one-on-ones or live calls or bringing you under my wing, or And the reality is this has way more value than me doing a one-on-one with you, or me basically not only doing a one-on-one or just being in live in person with you, because it's so much more content. If I'm doing a seminar, I'm not going to be at the seminar for 20 hours, but this is literally 20 hours focused into my strategies. All my overnight ideas you guys see, all my strategies are on there. All my swing trading strategies, they're all on there. I've added a couple more hours of live trading content. It's all on there. It's about 6 or 7 hours of live trading on there. It's about 20 hours of content. It goes over my specific questions, and the specific questions of you guys, basically, who I have a question room, and I've had it for a couple of years now. And I went through the question room, and I literally answered. If I scroll all the way up, it goes back to a couple of years ago. I went back through there and answered almost all the questions that you guys have asked. So it's not just random questions; it's questions that have had a ton of my members ask me. Okay, so they're very specific questions. I go over my swing trading strategies, how I look for multi-day, multi-week swing trading setups, which is what I use in my inherited IRA. It goes over how to make a watch list. It goes over how I read time and sales on level 2. It goes over, I believe it goes over some of the brokerages. And also, I can read a couple of testimonials. This one I posted today. Let's go over this one. So, we had Zuckman, who literally, so I bought your course last night and watched the first 3 videos and realized in just that short time, I'm a chaser, suffering from FOMO. Lost 30K in the first week of trading. What an instant revelation. Changing the approach is my first step. From what I see to master, thank you for sharing your knowledge. Okay? And then we have another one here. Another testimonial. I've actively been trading with real money since 2019. I started use stock trade and funded my account with $100. And as I gained confidence from one or two green trades, thought it was what I was doing. I added $300 and $100 until I funded my account with $1,500 throughout my first 2 months of trading. Paid roughly $500 in commissions and lost just over $1,500. Long story short, I watched Cam's YouTube videos. I watched other traders on YouTube and tried to implement all their strategies and turn that into my own success. When I first started, I didn't know how to read level 2. I barely knew how to read chart patterns, let alone understand a candlestick. Like everything in life, the best way to become good or even great at something is to learn from your own experience. And if you're really smart, you learn from experience of others. Going on my 3rd month, I decided to purchase Cam's videos. Not only have I been able to turn a profit after watching his video series guide, but I've gained more confidence when making his trades. His video series course taught me how to read time and sales and how to read level 2. I suggested which broker platform to use. He also talks about psychological aspect of trading. He taught me how to create a watch list and much more. These videos are specific and direct, unlike YouTube. YouTube is a great source to learn from, but is heavily diluted when it comes to content, and I couldn't agree more with that. If you try to learn from experience alone, I promise you're going to have a long road ahead of you. If you are trying to learn from, this is something that you're committing your life to, you'd be naive and only misleading yourself if you chose not to invest in your own education. Okay? I will buy it today. What else should I buy? Honestly, you can get the scanner. I can't trade with that. I take about 60 to 80% of my trades from the scanner. But at the end of the day, it's really up to you what you're looking at and if you're interested in purchasing. I have a free chat room and free YouTube content, things like that. But if you're interested in my scanner, go in. You have to go to products, okay? Go to scanners, and I use both. This is the 2 scanners that I use. I use the all-in-one scanner and the large option scanner, okay? These are both on sale as well. Everything on the site, the sale ends today, okay? So those of you guys on TikTok, you can join the link in my bio, and you're going to see the sale on my website. The link in my bio, you go to products, and you're going to see the sale on my website. Okay, let's say if you just want the all-in-one, okay? Let's see. So you're going to read all this, basically going over the scanner, which if you're interested in. And then you have to click here for trade ideas, okay? Oops. You can click that video and you're going to see how to use the stock scanner, okay? So this video is going to explain to you how to use a stock scanner, okay? Also, you have to get trade ideas, and I believe trade ideas is right here. Yeah. So you're going to click here, and you need trade ideas to run this software. Any of my scanner settings, you need trade ideas to run this software, okay? Trade ideas, you have to click that link, okay? And if you end up buying the video series course, trade ideas, premium yearly or regular yearly, or actually any of the subscriptions, and all-in-one or large cap option scanner, I will give you an extra $150 off the video series course. So if you end up buying trade ideas, any of the subscriptions, make sure it has to be using that link. If you don't use that link on the website or in the chat room that I give out, then you will not be qualified for the extra $150 off. You have to use that link 110%. Okay, so Rafi, message me on Discord. Are you in on Discord? Okay. Basically, it would go like this. I'll post a scanner. So if you're interested in the scanner, you have to purchase the scanner. Okay? There's the scanner. Alright, you have to purchase that. Then, trade ideas. Okay, you have to use, so this link, I'll give that link right now. Copy link. Okay? So once you buy that, you have to go here, click that link. Okay? Then you have to buy trade ideas. Once you buy those two, okay, then reach out to me and I will give you $150 off extra on the sale. So it would be roughly $1,410 on the video series course, but you have to have trade ideas subscription using my link. You also have to have my all-in-one or large cap option scanner. Once you have those two things, send me the receipts. I will give you an extra $150 off the video series course. Okay, Rafi, if you're on Discord, feel free to reach out to me as well if you're interested in that. Since today is actually the last day of my full on-site 20% off sale, any other questions about my course, my scanners, or anything, or trade ideas, or anything like that? Okay. Hopefully that made sense, Rafi. So if you're on TikTok, how can you buy my course? Go to the link in my bio. You're going to see chat room. Then once you click that, you're going to go at the top and go to products, and you're going to see video series course. And that is going to be 20 hours of content teaching you guys my strategies. My video series course is $1,559.99. It's a lot cheaper than student loans, a lot cheaper than student debt. I realize that it sounds pretty expensive, but it depends on how serious you are about your education and how serious you are about trading. It doesn't really cover much in terms of options. I go over IPO trading, which can help. But, you know, I've actually had options traders that have taken my course, and they've said that they actually enjoyed it. I will give you guys an example of a testimonial from an options trader, if I can find it. Let's see. Where is it? There was an options trader that I posted about. He was a full-on options trader, and he took my course and actually was read a lot, and then started to turn it around. I don't know where that is, to be honest. I'm sorry. I could go on my phone and post it in chat, but here's the thing, that it like pauses my TikTok, and I don't want to do that because it freezes it. I don't know why. It's just like a glitch in the system, I think. Let's see if I can find it if I posted about it. Is this it? Please be it. No, it's not it. No, that's not it either. Okay, well, am I out of luck? Probably. Trading floor. I don't see it. One thing else I will say, guys. Jordan, okay. Jordan, is the course good for pre-market trading? I mean, I think that my course can help you in multiple ways. It doesn't just have to be pre-market after hours or anything like that. But again, so here is my closest. Okay, so we're really good friends. He's also in my chat room. Jordan, the educator. I think he would say it's fair that we've spent so much time talking about trading, and he knows my strategies better than I think I do sometimes. It's crazy. Like today, he knew a trade that I was taking, and or pretty much he knew my mindset on this trade. He was like, "Are you getting in here?" And I was like, "How do you even know I'm looking at that trade?" This guy knows my strategies better than anyone because we know each other in person for one, but he's actually in the room, and also we always hang out, we always talk. We always go over the markets together. He made 23,000 last week, 8,000 the week before. If you go back to last month, let's go back to last month. If I can get up there, come on. Let's go back to last month and make it quick. Look at all these freaking scans. I don't know if I want to scroll up to all the way to last month. Let's see if I can do this quicker here. Oh, maybe too far? Nope, not too far. Let's look at his last month's trading results. Okay, come on. Where is it? Where is it? It's right here. Okay. Last month, he made a total of $63,055.72. He had all green days except one. Okay. He had one red day on the month and a total profit of $63,055.72. Gain on the year 20,823.09% on his account. And then he actually goes over in full analysis. He has trading reviews, so he goes over his reviews of the months, which is pretty crazy. I don't know why that didn't work. Oh, I have to go. Okay. I don't know why that didn't work, but anyways, guys, so check that out. He's obviously one of my closest students that knows my strategies better than anyone. But again, we're actually real life friends. So like I met him in person probably thousands of times. I know he would say this, but he started trading because I actually told him how I was doing, and ever since then he worked so hard. I mean, he probably maybe put more time than I did into it. And just over the past 4 or 5 months, he's starting to turn his account green. And last month, over the past couple of months, he's really been turning it around. And I'm so excited to see that. But it makes me happier than ever to see people, turn their life around with trading. Anyways, guys, any other questions? You make so much money, why not give your course for free? Would it make me a good guy to give my course away for free? I honestly think it would hinder you guys if I gave my course away for free, because I've been through, I've done the whole free route where, my chat room's already free, and I have tons of free content in my room, and I bet you guys didn't even know that. And on top of that, I've worked for other chat rooms, and, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much free stuff you have. When you put your money where your mouth is, it changes your mentality, right? It changes the way you think about what you're doing. When you buy something, when you buy a new pair of shoes, you probably wear them a lot, or you try and keep them clean, rather than if you just got them for free. Or if you buy, let's say you buy a new pair of clothes, right? You're going to keep them clean, and you're going to focus on putting more time into keeping those clean rather than if you got them for free. And at the end of the day, like when you go to the store, do you get free food? No. And if you have let's just say an apple, if it's organic or not organic, which one's healthier? Obviously organic. What costs more? The organic apple. If you get a nice house on the lake, what's going to cost more, the lake house or one off the lake? Of course the lake house. It's nicer. When you go into the doctors, if you have to go to the hospital, they don't give you free passes even if your life depends on it. You know what I mean? So that's just how this world goes around. It's how it works, number one. But the biggest thing, the most important thing is, by clicking that button, it makes you, basically take trading seriously, right? It's like, okay, if you click that button, you're not just going to click it and then walk away. You're going to be like, all right, I'm interested and I'm going to click this, and I've put in the time. I've researched. I've watched Cam trade, multiple times. I've looked through hundreds of YouTube videos. I've watched him trade for months. I've seen his recaps. I like what he's doing, right? And at the end of the day, you have to believe in yourself. And when all those things align, it's good things can happen. But basically what you're doing is you're just basically investing in yourself, And I feel like for me, that's the best way that I was able to learn from. If Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates put out video series courses on their lives, or Elon Musk on their lives, I would 110% buy it. Even if it was $50,000 or $100,000, I would buy it. Because the thing is, you learn a lot from somebody, and when they put in a year and a half of their life or something, you don't just, on top of that, I put over a year and a half of my life in that. I mean, imagine you putting yourself in a situation where you have a year and a half of your life and, you give it away for free, right? I mean, sure, I could do that, but is that fair to myself? No. Is it fair to you? I feel like no, because I feel like, at the end of the day, we all know how this works. The world goes around like that. And, again, the biggest thing, though, is when you click that button, you're taking this seriously. You're not just, oh, I'm gonna trade for, the next couple of days and see what happens, or you're not just, okay, let's see what happens and goes for it. Okay, you're taking it a lot more seriously at the end of the day. So, hopefully that helps. Any more questions, guys? Hey, Cam. When I started with 1,000, I had to swing trade because I only got 3 day trades per week, so I was doing a lot of my overnight strategies. I was doing a ton of my overnight strategies, guys. Alright, guys, I'll post the video series course. The last chance for, make sure to take advantage of it if you're interested in the course. If not, that's fine. But if you're interested in learning my strategies, check out the course. It's 20% off. Sale ends tonight. Don't forget it. I don't want anybody saying they didn't know about the sale. My scanner is also for sale. Check that out. If you want to get the extra $150 off the 20% off, you have to get the trade ideas yearly and my scanner as well, and then send me the receipt. Look at KZIA flagging. Other than that, guys, that's really all I have, okay? Please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to let if I make new videos. Reach out to me if you have any more questions about the course or anything else, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Cheers, team. Go Hawks.